You shouldn't consider English or IELTS as a subject, but as a hobby. And if you don't have a clear orientation to study English, come to Wise English Center and they will help you to find interest in English and you will fall in love in English.
Hello everyone, and today I will introduce you our beautiful and handsome boy who have recently reached the extremely high scoring IELTS stage with a 7.5 overall, and his name is?
My name is Kiên and I'm currently a sophomore at University and I major in artificial intelligence. I had studied in Wise English for 1 year and I studied 3 courses. IELTS 1 to IELTS 3. I have recently attended the IELTS exam and luckily I got 7.5 in the IELTS exam.
Okay, thank you. Can you share with me a little bit about experiences in your exam day, your feelings and your preparation?
A week before the exam day, I spent time to review all the knowledge about IELTS on the topic and skills. And on the exam day, I feel a little bit nervous. That time I thought that despite whatever the result is, I won't regret because I prepared really carefully and I will try my best in the examination.
Very good. And now, when you took the exam, which difficulties you find in each exam?
In the IELTS speaking test and writing test, I afraid that I given the topics that is unfamiliar for me and I can't express my ideas because the lack of vocabulary.
Good.
Yeah.
So what about reading and listening?
These 2 skills, I'm quite confident in these 2 skills. So I just try my best.
In your exam day, what do you feel when you face the examiner?
Initially, the examiner is really friendly and I feel comfortable.
Okay, it will be extremely great if you can find your extremely friendly examiner. But if you don't, just be yourself and give the best shot, to show your English ability.
Yeah.
Okay, now let's talk about your experiences in learning IELTS 4 skills. And can you share them to the audience?
For the listening skill, I use the automatic listening of Wise English so that I can understand the whole conversation of the test so that I can get the high band of listening skills. And I get up at 5 AM every day to listening to an English podcast or an IELTS test to improve my listening skills. For the reading skill, this is my strongest skill and I'm really proud of. And after each reading test, I will scan for new words and use the 6-step and NLP strategy of the Wise Center to learn more about new words. I think this is really efficacious because in the 6-step strategy, I must use the new words to make sentences so that I can learn it more effectively. And I have a strategy in reading skills that whenever I finish reading paragraph, I will complete all the questions that paragraph so that I can save the time to reread that paragraph. By writing skill, in this skill I just use the methods and measures of wise teachers and books so that I can improve my writing skills. About speaking, this is the weakest skill and I'm not confident in this skill. I always use the wise books to get more words and collocation and the sentence structures to improve my speaking ability. Besides that, I also find friends as a partner to learning and enhance the speaking skill almost every day.
As I know, you got impressively high scores in reading and listening, right? So
Yeah.
can you share with me your tips and ways to deal with these two skills?
For the reading skills, I just follow the structure of wise English measures, especially the 6-step learning vocabulary and NLP methods. These two methods help me really much in learning more basic vocabs. For the listening skills, I think that I learned this is a skill that I need to learn every day, repeat and again. So I learn it every day. I use the automatic listening of wise English so that I can understand all the conversations.
Okay, can you share me about your experience when you were studying in Wise English Center, about teachers, about friends?
Before I went to Wise English Center, I hadn't known anything about IELTS. That time I was really overwhelmed about the new knowledge, and thanks to the help of Wise English teachers, I can get over the difficulties to get high band in the real test. Whenever I have a question, Wise English teachers always willing to help me and to explain so that I can improve and to fix my mistakes. The teacher always fix the homeworks really carefully so that I can find out the mistake and what I should improve in that skill. Besides that, whenever I step into Wise English Center, I always receive the smile of all the wise staff, and that makes me more energetic for the following that lesson. During studying at Wise English Center, I found one thing that I didn't satisfy, so that I tell the academic staff at Wise English Center, and surprisingly, on the next day, this thing immediately changed, and I was really surprised and happy.
It will be extremely great when you share with us about your feelings about teachers and students there.
Yes.
So now, can you share me about what do you think about our curriculum and our focus?
Well, I always follow the IELTS book of Wise English Center because this book provides me with many useful vocabularies and ideas, and especially the structure that I can use in the writing and speaking test. Yeah.
Can you share with us, our audience, some kind of pieces of advice about taking their IELTS exam?
I think that you shouldn't consider English or IELTS as a subject, but as a hobby. And if you don't have a clear orientation to study English, come to Wise English Center and they will help you to find interest in English and you will fall in love in English. Thank you!